Every few years, someone wakes up rich. Inheritance, a startup exit, crypto that somehow didn't rug, AI stocks that went vertical, or that one lawsuit you forgot about. And yet, most of these people end up broke again. Not because the universe hates them, but because money without preparation is like giving a Ferrari to someone who just learned how to walk. In 2026, money moves faster than ever, and mistakes compound just as fast. So if you ever get rich suddenly, here are 15 rules to follow, plus one bonus rule that hits harder than inflation. This is FOF Lifestyle, where tomorrow's rich come to think differently. Rule number 1, go ghost mode. The second the money hits your account, disappear. No posts, no "God did" captions, no cryptic tweets, no sudden podcast microphones. Because the moment people smell money, everyone becomes a business genius, a victim, or your long-lost cousin. Silence is not secrecy, it's strategy. Rule number 2, delete debt like a bad app. Before you buy anything flashy, uninstall debt from your life. Credit cards, personal loans, that 0% interest trap from 2022. Debt in 2026 is worse because everything is subscription-based, even regret. Clear it and promise yourself no new debt just because your bank app looks different now. Rule number 3, don't quit your job and start a podcast. This is important. Quitting your job immediately is how boredom turns into bad decisions. Work gives structure. Structure keeps you sane. And sanity is underrated when Amazon delivers dopamine in 12 hours. You don't need to love your job, you just need routine until your brain recalibrates. Power isn't quitting. Power is knowing you could. Rule number 4, let the money marinate. Park the money, secure it, and touch nothing for a few months, because the first version of what I'd do if I were rich is always terrible. Your ideas today are emotional. Your ideas later are strategic. Impulse spending in 2026 is easier than ever. One tap and the damage is done. Rule number 5, upgrade your mind before your lifestyle. If you didn't build wealth before, you need to build financial literacy now. Not hype, not gurus, not this AI bot trades for you. Learn how money compounds, how risk actually works, how people quietly lose millions while looking successful online. Money doesn't disappear, it just transfers to people who understand it better than you. Rule number 6, don't fire the professionals too fast. If the money came through someone wealthy, there were professionals involved, lawyers, accountants, advisors. Thinking, I'll just manage it myself is how people turn generational money into a documentary. Learn first, change later, if it makes sense. Rule number 7, get comfortable, not delusional. Yes, improve your living situation. No, don't jump into a lifestyle that requires massive monthly costs, luxury maintenance, or keeping up with people who've been rich longer than you've been alive. In 2026, flexing is expensive and quiet wealth is undefeated. Comfort scales, status bleeds. Rule number 8, friends plus money equals a stress test. Once people know, the pitches start. Bro, it's low risk. I just need a little capital. This would change my life. And it might, just not yours, in a good way. If you give money and it fails, you lose the money and the friendship. If you say no, you only lose the awkwardness. Your money is not a crowdfunding platform. Rule number 9, don't play CEO on day 1. Starting a business because you're rich is like buying gym equipment instead of working out. Most businesses fail. Most first ideas are trash. And confidence funded by luck is dangerous. If you want to build, test small, move slow, assume you're wrong. Money doesn't replace experience. Rule number 10,
Money makes you a target. More money equals more exposure. In 2026, that means smarter scams, AI-generated fraud, emotional manipulation, legal headaches. Money solves old problems and unlocks new ones with better graphics. Stay alert.
Rule number 11. Invest in your body like it's an asset. You now have resources. Use them. Full health checkups, better food, less stress, real sleep. What's the point of wealth if your body feels like a broken laptop from 2014? Rule number 12. Live on returns, not the bag. This rule separates the wealthy from the remember them crowd. Your money should generate income. You live on that, not the original amount. Think of it like a battery. If you keep draining it without recharging, it dies. Simple math. Rare discipline. Rule number 13. Don't raise entitled kids. Easy money ruins motivation faster than failure ever could. Smart families use trusts, controlled access, delayed responsibility. Wealth should support character, not replace it. Rule number 14. Don't let money wreck your relationship. Money attracts attention. Attention creates temptation. Temptation creates very expensive mistakes. Divorce is still undefeated. If money enters your life, loyalty needs to level up too. Rule number 15. You already won. Stop gambling. You don't need risky deals, shady partners, one last big play. That mindset is how people fumble generational wealth trying to feel excitement again. Preserve first. Grow second. Sleep peacefully. If you watched for this long, it means you're serious about being rich. So we added a bonus rule just for you. Bonus rule. Stay balanced. Extreme luck has consequences. Stay grounded. Stay disciplined. Act like the money removed stress, not gave you a new personality. That alone puts you ahead of 90% of people who get rich fast. The internet is full of people who had everything and still lost it. Don't become content for someone else's video. If you've seen someone blow a fortune, share the lesson in the comments. And if you want more real talk about money, mindset, and not fumbling the bag in the modern world, subscribe. Because getting rich is luck. Staying rich is skill. Want to think like tomorrow's rich? Join the ranks of high-level FOFers and start building your wealth now.